Thank you, Prime Minister Orban. Thank you, Viktor. This is a very moving day for me. I remembered on the flight here that I came here in 1991 as a Deputy Foreign Minister of Israel to reestablish the relations between Hungary and Israel. I didn't know very much about Hungary at the time. I knew Puskás, Goulash, Zsa Gabor, and some knowledge of Hungarian history, your struggles. You had exited the ravages of World War II, only to be under a new type of occupation. And it took you many decades to liberate yourself and establish Hungary as an independent country. So that offered some similarity to our travails, which were on a different scale. A third of our people were murdered in World War II, in the Holocaust. We had to overcome great odds to reestablish our sovereignty in our ancient homeland. And it was a question of time when these two histories would meet and begin the great alliance that is now developed. You have, in your leadership, have done remarkable things for Israel and the Jewish people. You support Israel proudly, unstintedly. You stand with us at the EU. You stand with us at the UN. And you've just taken a bold and principled position on the ICC, and I thank you, Viktor. This is not only important for us, it's important for all democracies. It's important to stand up to this corrupt organization that has equated a democracy that is challenged for its very existence by the most horrific terroristic powers on earth. But the ICC directs its actions against us. Fighting a just war with just means, and of course not against our tormentors, not really. This is important for all of us, for all of civilization, as we fight this battle against barbarism. And you are the first, I dare to say, I don't think the last, but the first state that walks out of this, this corruption and this rottenness. And I think it'll be deeply appreciated not only in Israel, but in many, many countries around the world. You've taken a very bold stance against anti-Semitism that has reared its head, as you said, in Europe. You don't allow it, you don't tolerate it. You recognize that anti-Semitism today is masked by the guise of anti-Zionism. You adopted the IRA definition of anti-Semitism, which says that if you're against the Jewish state, you're anti-Semitic. You can't say, well, I'm not against Hungarians, I just don't think there should be a Hungary. I'm not against Jews, I just don't think there should be a Jewish state. That's what these anti-Semites are doing. And without a Jewish state, there's no Jewish people. So your position on anti-Semitism, both inside Hungary and outside Hungary, is one that others should adopt as well. You treat the Jewish community, as you said, in an exemplary fashion, and you seek to provide it not only with its security, but also the ability to conduct Jewish life here in the best possible way. Perhaps some of our Israeli guests here don't know, but Hungary also takes care today of Israel's football teams because they have to practice somewhere. They have to play outside. Hungary enables them to play here, and so other sports as well. And this is all a sign of a deep friendship, a deep alliance that has evolved. I could say that it's turning, as you say, into also an alliance in practical matters. Tourism, many Israelis are coming here. Investments, many Israeli business people are coming here. They like Hungary. They like Budapest. Who cannot? But they also, you also see it in the, of course, in the cooperation on technology, defense matters, which is growing, and it's important, and in many other fields. But I would say that Our cooperation goes deeper than that because I believe we are fighting a similar battle for the future of our common civilization. Our Judeo-Christian civilization, Western civilization as we understand it, it's under assault right now for one powerful quarter, and that's radical Islam. Radical Islam in the Middle East is spearheaded by one country, and that's Iran. It has proxies, the three H's, Hezbollah, Hamas, the Houthis, and others. But the center, the pulsating engine is Iran. We were attacked by Iran's proxies in a murderous campaign by Hamas terrorists who raped our women, beheaded our men, burnt our babies, and took hostages. Were committed to bring back home all of them, including a hostage of Hungarian citizenship, Omri. We discussed this. We'll bring them back all home. But we will smash the Iranian axis, the Iranian terror axis, which threatens not only us, but Europe and many of our neighbors in the Middle East. We're committed to doing so. And by doing that, we are also protecting Europe. Maybe there are some in Europe who don't understand this, but Viktor Orban understands this. He understands this common battle for our values, for our interests, and for our common security. And I want to thank you for that. There are many areas for future cooperation. We'll discuss them later today. We have already begun to do so. But I discovered that my knowledge of Hungary, though increasing, is still deficient. Because on the way over here, Prime Minister Orban told me that in this hall, in this very hall, Beethoven played the piano. I didn't know that. I'd like to challenge any one of the Israelis who are here, if they knew that, and if they would, you get extra bonus points. But it tells you what a rich tapestry of culture Hungary offers. We in Israel, the Jewish people, have a rich tapestry of culture, and this partnership, this friendship today is unparalleled. May it grow even further, may it grow even stronger. Thank you, my friend Viktor.
Mr. Prime Minister, thank you. Prime Ministers, our press briefing has come to an end. Thank you for being with us today.